Okay, so we're back at Bradford Creek again for our final lesson in this series. I've got Nick holding the camera right now. If you can pan around and see Will and Seth and Scout. I've seen a lot of improvement with all of these students through the series of these lessons. And we are playing golf right now. We're going to actually put it all together because the purpose of all these lessons is to give you little snippets of knowledge that you put together on the golf course. We've talked about grip, position, our posture, stance. We talked about setup. I mentioned routine in the first lesson, and that's also very important in the putting lessons, in your putting routine and in your short game routine. Because I've said all along, the short game is where you're going to save the most strokes, but it helps you to focus more when you actually have a routine. So we're going to put everything together. We're going to play a couple holes here at Bradford Creek, and put everything together. So what you want to make sure that you're doing, come on up closer. Again, I've got a yellow colored golf ball, so it's easier to see on dormant Bermuda turf. But what we're going to be doing is going through the same routine, whatever that routine is. You each have I give you basic ideas for the routine, but every golfer has their own variants on that routine. So that routine is what makes you comfortable over the shot. So for me, I will, and if you can move over here, I'm looking down the fairway. I'm looking at my target. I'm going to sight my target in. Now I'm going to step up to the ball while I'm looking at my target. Place the club behind the ball. Then I'll go through a little mini GPS routine: grip, position, stance. I waggle a couple of times to get loose, because the waggle is important. I look at my target one time, and then I go. Okay, and that ended up being a so-so shot, but that's what we're going to cover with the routine and putting it all together.